As I've been doing every single Saturday for the past year, today a money-saving discount coupon code that could potentially save you hundreds of dollars off your total purchase, which could certainly come in handy with the big dance just around the corner. Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, and this of course is going to be your Saturday video report, and I've also got a couple of free picks in college basketball coming up as well. But first let me get to that coupon code and who's hot and who's not, and there is no hotter handicapper at this site than Brian Rosica. Since he joined the site on February 5th, $10 bettors, well, all they've done is win $11,030. That's right, $11,030, as he has won 23 out of 30 picks overall since joining the site back on February 5th. And today, not only is he going for winner number 18 out of 22, but as he likes to call it, it's the Holy Grail play, the max bet table limits play. 100 dime winner number 5 in a row. It is on the afternoon card. Now, let me just set the table for you. He is a perfect 4-0 with these 100 dime releases since joining the site back on February 5th. The most recent one being Duke, easily over North Carolina. Last Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago, was Miami of Florida covering as a road dog at Duke. 3 Saturdays ago, it was UNLV crushing Wyoming on the road by 23 points, laying 2.5. And 4 Saturdays ago, it was St. Bonaventure by 6 at Rhode Island as a 1-point chalk. So 4-0 with these plays, 5th in a row going today. Overall winner number 18 out of 22. Bigger than last night's yesterday's, it was an afternoon game, bigger than the Friday 75 dime winner on St. Louis over NC Charlotte, bigger than his second ever 80 dime play on Cal Irvine over Hawaii, easily late Thursday night. That's from Brian Rosica. Trace Adams today. Normally a 1,000-star play is his top-rated release, but today, double your wager winner. It's a 2,000-star release. Number 2 in a row and 3 out of 4 in Wisconsin and Indiana. His most recent 2,000-star was UCLA, an 8.5-point dog, outright by 11 at Tucson against Arizona way back on January 24th. That's how long it's been since he's had one. Craig Davis, 40-dime winner on Weber State in Montana. That's what he's got going today. $10 bettors have won $7,475 following his betting advice since last November, including $3,900 in college basketball as well. Of course, last night, cashing with 50-dime winner number 15 out of 20 and 4 out of 5 the past week alone, with New Mexico getting the job done against Colorado State. Chris Jordan, 600-star college winner number 4 in a row, New Mexico and UNLV. That's what he's got going tonight. $1 bettors up $12,922 over the past 6 years. They've won almost 1,000 since last Saturday alone. And congratulations to Jeff Benton. Yesterday, you got his 100 dime play, his biggest play of the college basketball season, and his 100 dime winner number 9 out of 10 overall the past 2 years, as he scored with Syracuse, and you got that play for half price. Okay, let me get you your money-saving discount coupon code, guys. It is going to be 21 off. 21 off. 21 OFF. 21 off. That will save you 21% off your total purchase today. And here's how the savings add up. And for those of you that have tuned in every single Saturday, God, I feel bad for you because you know what I'm about to say. For those of you that aren't, I'm going to go through this quickly, okay? Here's the deal. It's a mix and match coupon, okay? Which means, guys, you can buy somebody's individuals plays, like Brian Rosica, for example. Today, you can buy his plays and save over $19. Or you can also, let's say Craig Davis, who I gave you his long-term profit. You realize 7 days of Craig Davis's action costs $199. And FYI, guys, that's the same price it's been for months now. I haven't raised the prices on any of these guys. They're all the same, okay? You could save 20% right off of a 7-day package from Craig Davis. That's over $38 in savings. Again, 21%. I said 20 earlier, but it is 21% off your total purchase. It is a mix and match coupon. The only caveat is this. You've got to put everything in your shopping cart at one time. You can't come in and buy Brian Rosica's big play, which goes on the afternoon card, 100 dime winner number 5 in a row, and then come back later in the day for Chris Jordan's big play on the nighttime card, okay? You got to put everything in your shopping cart at one time, and then you take 21% off your total purchase price. That's where the potential savings of hundreds of dollars come in by using coupon code 21 off. 21 off. Again, I've been doing this every single Saturday for the past year because I know so many of you, in fact, over 85% of you, almost 85% of you, actually have long-term packages as one or more handicappers here at the site. And this gives you an easy opportunity to keep re-upping and extending contracted packages and taking advantage of any applicable instant rebates by doing it on Saturdays. And for those of you that are newcomers to the site, guys, it's a great money-making opportunity. Again, mix and match, but you got to put everything in your shopping cart at one time. Then you make your total purchase and save 21% off by using coupon 21OFF. Excuse me, guys. Let's get to your free selections here. First one I'm going to take a look at is going to be Louisville and Syracuse. I chuckle because Jim Boeheim got me last night. You know, I got him last Saturday going against him. Georgetown rolled. Back Georgetown won too many times last night and got shot in the ass. Now it's time for Jim Boeheim to go down. I don't like this guy. I can't stand this guy. Never have liked this guy. But other than that, gee, let me think of other reasons to go against Syracuse today. How about it's going to be game number 4 in 4 days? And they're coming off an overtime game against Georgetown last night. Plus, here's the deal, guys. That Georgetown game was the equivalent of their Super Bowl. Okay? You just went to Georgetown and you got destroyed. I mean, absolutely destroyed by 22 points this past Saturday. That's all you wanted was revenge last night, and you got it, and you needed overtime to do it. And it was your 3rd game in 3 days. And the first 2 games, it's not like you played that well against Seton Hall and Pittsburgh either, okay? Now you're taking on Louisville, a team that you split the regular season meetings. You won in Louisville. They won at the Carrier Dome. Louisville is a 4.5-point favorite. You're going to see a low-scoring game between 2 teams that have unique defensive styles. Syracuse is going to go to that 2-3 zone, forcing Louisville to hit the outside shots, which I think they can. Where Louisville, of course, is going to go to that pressure defense. I think the pressure defense against a fatigued team playing its 4th game in 4 days will have more of an effect in this game than Boeheim's 2-3 zone on the Cardinals. Thus, I'm going to go with them. Louisville, of course, seeking to become the first Big East team to win back-to-back Big East tournament titles in 8 years. Let's see, what else can I tell you about this game? Not much other than that, really. Listen, Louisville rolled over Villanova easily 74-55 and then took care of business against Notre Dame, a team that gave them fits. Remember that 5 overtime game earlier this season, but they beat them handily for the 2nd time in a couple weeks, 69-57 yesterday. So again, I think the fresher legs will prevail here, and that's why I'm going with Louisville. Let's talk about the VCU-Massachusetts game. I'll tell you what, you know, today is one of those unique days why a lot of the handicappers, including myself, were later here at the site. Posting their plays because you didn't have many games with lines until late in the morning because of all the tournament action yesterday. So as I'm projecting games and I'm looking at numbers here and then waiting for the real lines to come out, I had been focusing on the Virginia Commonwealth UMass contest, and I figured Virginia Commonwealth would be a 4.5 to 5-point favorite. When the Rams opened at 7.5 and then went to 8, I'm going, I can't back VCU in that game. That's why it's a free pick today. In fact, it changed my mind totally on this game. 8 points. 8 points against a Massachusetts team that's coming off a big-time upset at Temple yesterday. A Temple team that had won 7 straight games. 8 points, big number. So you think I'm on UMass? No. I still think VCU can actually get the job done in this game. It's just I can't put my own money on it. That's the bottom line. Listen, VCU last night, you're going to see that final score. They beat St. Joe's 82-79. My God, guys, they were up 15 points with about 2.5 minutes to go in that game until they got 3-point crazy and allowed St. Joe's to come back in what should have been garbage time to make a real game of it, okay? They shot 50% in the contest. They hit 11 of 28 threes in the contest. A team that is hitting a little over 35% from three-point land on the season has suddenly hit 44% from beyond the arc the last 3 games, okay? Now, they hammered UMass at home 86-68 when these two met in Richmond back on February 14th. They used a 22-1 run, I think it was, to start the second half of that contest. They were up by 5 at intermission. They went on a 22-1 run and put them away. And here's why I'm still willing to lay the points with Virginia Commonwealth. VCU plays that Havoc-style defense, okay? They create a lot of turnovers, okay? That's how they thrive. I mean, look at St. Joe's last night. A St. Joe's team that has two excellent guards in Galloway and Carl Jones, okay? Roman Galloway and Carl Jones. Yet St. Joe's last night committed 17 turnovers. And what happened? VCU converted those 17 turnovers to 25 points. That's how VCU excels. Now, when they beat UMass at home, well, you know, UMass was a turnover machine in that contest. 24 turnovers for UMass in that first game against VCU. Is anything going to change here tonight? I mean, Chaz Williams is UMass's best player, okay? He's also small. He's diminutive. He's their point guard. He had 28 points against Temple last night. Leading score on the season to 15.4. But against VCU in the first contest, he missed seven of his 8 shots in the game and had just 6 points, and he committed 6 turnovers. Did not handle the pressure well. So I think this is a game, the VCU, a very good free throw shooting team. They use that pressure defense. They create the turnovers. They extend their margin late, and that's why I think, even though this line is powered up, I still think VCU is to play in the contest. So those are your 2 free picks. Best of luck to you all. Remember, the coupon code to save 21% off your total purchase is 21 off, and I will catch you again, guys, on Sunday.